Hi guys, welcome back. So let's see what is the energy of today. Okay, let's see what we can get, what messages that we can get for today. All right. If it resonates for you, that's good. If it doesn't, you can always check out my other videos. You can also follow me if you want to, or subscribe, or you can even like the video. Now let's start. Oh gosh, it's a bit hot today. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, your first card is a death card. Something about transition. I'm hearing transition. Okay, it seems like you are embracing a new energy. All right, perhaps I'm getting a strong love energy here. Perhaps some of you tired of waiting for a past person to reach out to you. Okay, you may feel that you want to cut off the connection with that past person. Now, if you see there's a line here, and it's like a loose string here. Okay, it seems like you are waiting for a past person to reach out, but at the same time you are almost giving up hope. Okay, now when it comes to career wise, I'm seeing that you are slowly trying to change your job. Something about toxic. Okay, because I'm seeing something about the air. If you see there's a lot of smoke here, fog. Okay, seems like you are feeling the toxic energy from your workplace and you decided that you want to move on. All right, some of you may have already done so, changing a new job, while others of you are still contemplating. Okay, now we have the Ace of Pentacles here. There's something about career. So I don't know whether some of you guys have already cut off the past connection, the past, workplace, something about you receiving a new job offer. Okay, because Ace of Pentacles is tangible, money, items, okay, things that you can see, things that you can receive, material things. Okay, so it seems to me that Ace of Pentacles, something about you having a brand new energy. That's the reason why it comes out with the old. It's like you're cutting off the old. This is the old energy and this is a new. This is always about brand new energy. Okay, so this can be about a career matter here. Okay, you might be receiving a better opportunity. If it's not yet, it may come soon. Okay, so don't give up hope. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords here. Now, this is a very heavy energy. I'm getting a strong love energy here. Why am I getting this energy that you know your past person, character, traits, personality, but you seem bounded with this person. You still want this person back, even though you know that person is not good for you. I'm getting that strongly. There's something about a lot of mental stress when it comes to a love energy here. It feels that you are stuck. You feel that you cannot move on. This is how you feel. You feel that you cannot move on from a past person. Confusion. All right. Another thing I'm seeing for you is that something about a family. I'm getting this energy that you feel that you cannot trust your family members, something like that. Okay. Or something about parents here that is grumbling, parents here that is nagging, parents here that is giving you a lot of stress. Let's see what else. Now we have the Tower card. So you have two cards of ending here, two cards of big major arcana here. These are two big major energy. It seems to me that there's something changing in your life, whether you know it or not. Okay? With the Tower card, I'm seeing something about home as well. You might be changing or buying, selling your house. You might be in the phase of doing that, or you are just thinking about it first. Some of you want to retire somewhere. I'm hearing coastline, which is very rare. I seldom use that word because where I am, we don't have a coastline house. I'm hearing coastline, something about you want to get a house near to the ocean, near to the beach. Okay, something about retirement here. Another thing I'm getting with this card is that you are forcing to end a connection, especially some of you that are still attached, involved with someone, like relationship, marriage. You are forced to end the connection, or that person suddenly, asking for a separation. I hope not, but this is a very strong energy here. Two major cards of ending. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting this energy that some of you wants to take a break, wants to relax. Some of you may be overwork. I'm hearing laptop. Why do I hear laptop? Some of you may be working too hard. Or perhaps some of you might want to change your laptop, buy a new laptop. Okay? I'm also getting this word Italy. Perhaps some of you are from Italy, or you're planning to go there. Okay? This is a very nice energy. If you are stressing about money as well, you got two cards of good money energy coming up to you. So something about you don't really have to worry about money here. Okay? You don't really have to stress so much about money. If you are stressing about money, don't worry. Something about your finance or your wealth will increase gradually, okay? It's not sudden. It's what you put out there, whatever that you work for, you will receive the reward, okay? Something about April or May, you will get good news about money, okay? So bear with me, guys, if you hear some noise at the background. Now, we have the Nine of Swords here. So you see here, from the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Swords here. Some of you just wants to isolate yourself from people around you. I'm getting this energy that you feel like you're not good enough. Some of you might be stressing about your body weight. You might stressing out, you're not seeing the changes in your body. You want fast, but you don't see the fast changes in your weight loss even. Okay? Another thing I'm getting is that you might be too isolating yourself. You don't really socialize, or you don't really go out much. Because I'm getting this energy that you don't feel good. Okay? Oh gosh. It's a heavy energy. Some of you wants to restart back your studies, but you don't have the clear direction. Especially those of you who are planning to study again, trying to upgrade your education. You might be thinking, where should I start? Or you might be stressing about money to further your studies even. Another thing I'm getting with this card is that some of you wants to... I'm getting this energy that you want to work at the same time you want to study, and then you are like confused. Should I work first or should I study first? Or how should I handle both if I want to have both? Something like that. Stressing out. Let's see. Today's energy is a bit about changes, is about a bit about inner conflict. Now we have the Nine of Wands here. I'm getting this energy that you some of you are carrying emotional baggage, trauma from the past, and up to this present you are still trying to heal, or some of you are like suppressing the emotional trauma, and whoever tried to come near you, you will be overthinking. Is this person coming towards me with good intention or bad intention? It's like you are too defensive, which I understand. You can be... it's all right to feel that way sometimes, but don't be too close off. What I'm trying to say is that don't be too close off, okay? I'm also hearing music. Some of you might feel better with music. It can help to calm you down, okay? Now we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Is there an 8? Yes, we have 2 8s here. 2 8s, 2 9, 3 9s actually. Something about number. You might see 999, you might see 88, okay? Some of you may be born in the year of 1988, all right? Or if you see 999, it can resonate for you. Something about your money will increase if you see signs of 999 here. Okay, now with the Eight of Pentacles here, I'm seeing something about you trying to do, like you want to change your life for the better. Some of you might be trying to put your hand into some business. You might be thinking of doing some sort of business here. Okay, maybe you are in the early phase of trying out to have your own business, home-based, small business. It can be anything. So, but something about business is relevant. Okay, so if you're thinking about, should I touch on this sort of business or should I do this sort of business, go for it. Because it can bring in money towards you. Okay, there's something about achievement here, success here. And you might start by doing it yourself first. Okay, then perhaps later on you will have assistant to help you. But it seems like this business you want to start by your own first. Okay, and you're a bit cautious. You don't really tell people. Let me get 2 more cards. I am sorry if you can hear some backgrounds. That's my neighbor. If you don't hear, that's good. If you can hear, that's my neighbor there. Okay, let's see. We have the Hangman here. A small percentage of you are waiting for news about career, job offer. A small percentage of you are also waiting about a love connection to reach out to you. Okay. Some of you might be feeling that, some of you are feeling that you are stuck, but you are not. I'm getting this energy that your mind, you feel that your mind is in prison. You feel that you don't have the capability of doing things, but you can. Okay, something about time is essence. Okay, time, something about time. It's like you have to be strategic with your time here. Another thing I'm getting with this card is that you might be thinking of going overseas, but you might be in doubt whether should I go, should I not go. You're thinking too much about money. You're thinking about a lot of things, and you're not too sure whether should I go for the travel, should I go for the trip, or should I wait a while. Yeah, something about travel is in the reading here, and you are not too sure whether should you go for it or not. The reason why today I'm doing the reading is a bit slow is because I can feel the energy is very heavy. Okay. Now we have the Eight of Wands here. Oh, 888. Finally. 888, 999. So some of you might be seeing 999, 888. Okay. Something about synchronicity number will resonate for you. 888 and 999. Alright. Now with this card here, Eight of Wands is actually about fast-moving energy. Okay, communication is possible. If you are hoping or waiting to hear news, you see here, this has been stuck for quite some time, and suddenly you will see a shift whereby you will see the energy will move in your favor, especially when it comes to a job offer. I keep on getting a job offer. So some of you might be waiting for a job offer to hear news, interviews, offers. It will move. It will be in your favor. Something about the 2nd or the 3rd week of April, you will see the momentum, the energy will be much more faster. Another thing I'm seeing with these 2 cards is that about an ex that will reach out to you. Actually, I'm not surprised, because past videos where I posted about an ex reaching out, and I do have a few clients that came to me yesterday and they told me, oh, my ex from 7 months ago, no news, and suddenly reached out to me. And even today, I do have one client that came to me and said, oh, my ex suddenly reached out to me. This can also indicate about a love situation that didn't have any movement, and finally there's some sort of communication with an ex. Okay. and you might be a bit surprised. And then when an ex reach out to you, you'll be like confused. What should I say? How should I reply? What is this person's intention? You know, the same thing when suddenly old chapter resurface back again, and you are like, what should I do now? Like I said earlier, something about travel here, right? Something about travel that you're feeling a bit stuck whether you should go or not. This is like a this card is more like indicating to you, go for it. Something about August here. It can be significant for you to travel in the month of August or 8 weeks from now. This is more like universe is telling you, go for it. All right. The first card starts off with a big major arcana and something about ending, but you end the last card with something good and something that is fast moving. Eight of Wands can also indicate finally you will hear or you receive things that you want, okay? Because Wands is fire energy, and fire energy is normally fast. It's a good thing, because if this card comes out as your last card, I can see that things are not still not moving in your favor. But with this card as your last card, it indicates that, finally there will be some achievement, you will get good news. Okay, so just observe, because I do see that some of this reading applies to myself and also to some of my clients as well. Okay, so just observe and see how things will go. You don't have to literally take the readings as of right now, just observe later on. Okay, thank you for watching, guys. I know that today's reading is a bit slower because I'm trying to feel the energy, and it's actually quite heavy. All right, if you do like, you can always subscribe, like, or even comment, and obviously I will be posting more in the subsequent days as well. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.